if you have like 1 week, I want to convince my friend to do the Hunger Games role-playing game. Anyway.
Right. And we're live. Oh, it would also help if I like drop this link in our Discord, or if I had my bot. I am off today. Like, I am not doing well mentally, so I actually have to go grab our monitor to make sure shit's running. But I will drop this in the Discord.
Cool. So now that I'm in charge, so we win. And now 10 years in the future, fuck.
Good try though. I like the idea.
It's a hot mess.
I wanted a fun time skip. 10 years in the future, Archie's in the military. That's all I know about the Riverdale time skip.
It's beyond me.
I think it was like he went to World War II in the year of our Lord, like 2019.
Why didn't they have him just go back to 1950?
Riverdale makes no fucking sense.
I don't think, no. I don't think he went back in time. I think World War II just happened again and he went to war.
I mean, I couldn't get into it after it was I'm a weirdo.
You ever see me with this hat?
Jesus. He gave beanies a bad name.
It's the highs and lows of high school football.
God damn it.
Holy
I gave
shit.
it 1 season. That is how much I gave
yes.
it.
Yes, me too.
Yep.
And like that was the season that was at least a TV show.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And then
I watched clips of the Heather episode. That was it.
No, there's
I don't know.
I need to find
like
it.
Might be.
There's someone who recaps every season of Riverdale when it ends. Because it started as like Riverdale makes no sense. And it was like the first couple seasons and stuff. And now they've just been updating every season of like, this is how crazy it's gotten now. This is how crazy it's gotten now.
He got mauled by a bear and made it back in time for his SAT.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, if only I could write something that good. Oh.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Weird Web. We are on episode 101. We're in the triple digits.
I was trying to do the Zoe 101 theme and I forgot it. I almost did the Hannah Montana intro. What's the Zoe 101 theme?
I'm sorry, I just saw Moss. Like, I know the videos you're referring to. That's why I watched as much Riverdale as I did. Yeah. But now, we left last week with many things still up in the air. People revealed I do believe no, we did not officially reconnect the headquarters back yet, did we? All right.
No, she tried to revert time and failed. Past one.
Yeah. So Karen, instead of doing the spell, tried to reverse time, which would, rewind everything and all the mistakes, failed. Morgana has officially been outed to everyone. In the know. The White Council still doesn't know. But then most importantly...
Didn't I say it in front of them?
Yeah, you did. But
I said it in front
that's
of the
right.
White Council.
You did.
Saying, that is not my sister, that is Morgana. Do not let her escape, and then nobody would do anything because they're all chicken shit.
Yeah. A lot of the White Council's defected. Having lost access to their magic. Because they were
the interns.
I mean, some of the interns are still there. You talked to one of them.
They're unpaid. They should leave.
They're stuck in Wales now and they can't afford to go back home.
I mean, oh, vibes.
Yeah, what is this?
Some
Severance
mood.
on Apple TV Plus?
on Apple TV Plus.
Apple TV Plus.
Dang it, I don't even know what it meant.
But finally,
Show.
who was truly outed was Micah and Morgana. I mean, technically Nora's body, but Uther and Morgana having sex in a bathroom.
First.
Wasn't even a good bathroom.
It was pretty good sex, though.
I don't know. Did you roll for it? Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Did you?
Roll for performance.
Off camera.
So
I'm sorry, that was the snake eyes.
I
That's where's better.
believe we will start tonight's episode with Wednesday, Morgana, and Micah probably coming back to the White Council. Whatever discussions were had off camera. Yeah. Hey, let's go get drinks. And now drinks were had. It was a mistake. What do they come back to? What are you up to, Karen? Other than trying to get a necklace on.
Trying to get a necklace on. I think Karen is trying to Karen is annoyed, to say the least, at a lot of things. So she is finding she's finding the law books and the rule books of the White Council, and she's starting to take notes in them, like, fuck, I don't fucking care, and just writing next to them, this is fucking stupid, and like scratching out parts and like rewriting particular parts because she's sick of all the bullshit. And she's adding clauses on how to fire wizards because she's pissed that nobody did jack shit about Morgana because they're all chicken shit.
Roll plus sharp.
Undergrad.
Probably open my character sheet.
Look at you changing those tenure rules, opposing the union. Dangerous game you're playing.
These bitches that didn't even fucking know I was missing.
Wizards very obviously don't believe in unions. They are an oligarchy.
They don't even have dental.
That's just because they're British.
Wow. I can't believe you've done this.
The views of Bobby do not reflect the views
Wow.
of this game. The parties involved.
That is so culturally insensitive.
It's to colonizers. I don't feel bad.
No, you're so valid about that. Yeah.
You know, George Washington, his teeth were made of wool.
Wool?
Okay. Does sharp check?
God, him grinding his teeth would make the most irritating sound on the planet.
Or no sound at all.
No.
Hate it.
Wool rubbing? Oh,
It's terrible.
All right, so what did you get, Karen?
I'm gonna make a
Would
Photoshop
this
real quick.
count as researching ancient secrets?
Yes.
Cool. I got a whole 7.
So you are going to have hold 1 to use changes you've made to laws.
Where the fuck didn't I get the new ability?
I don't know.
I remember doing it. I'm confused. I thought I had enough to upgrade and get the or am I thinking of Dylan?
We haven't
You're
gotten
thinking of
XP for a
Dylan.
couple weeks, so probably.
I'm thinking of Dylan. Okay, so I got 7. You said I got to hold 1 to change the rules.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've given XP to you guys at all this season. So hold on.
So that's an.
No.
Let's see, episode 1.
Yes.
Let's go. This is
episode 3.
Yes.
what
For
happened
show
in
3, episode
Oh.
5 and 6
You guys
I
each
don't
have
know,
4
third base.
of the
XP.
season.
You should have gotten 2 XP last week and 2 XP the week before.
Sweet. So I get a level up. That's fantastic.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm going
shit,
to
me too.
erase a luck point with my level up.
I see that as a running thing for your character.
Yeah, that's the last one I can do for this character.
No.
Okay. So 2, that puts me at 1. That puts me at 3. Okay.
But yeah, you guys come back to Karen with a bunch of the White Council's kind of charters and bylaws and stuff with nothing but red pens.
She is her first thing that she's going after is she's changing. I don't remember the laws of magic. Hold on, let me open up laws of magic, dress and files.
They're very similar.
I know, so I'm just pulling those ones up. Thou shalt not kill is fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't like that one, but whatever.
What are you up to?
Yeah, what are you
Work.
up to?
Like I'm supposed to be doing. So
That's what we've all been doing, yeah.
Really,
Lots of
it smells like
work.
ale.
Well,
You can't
we were
prove that.
studying the British pub system, and we were able to find some historical sites and learn about them.
Yep.
It was very educational.
Yeah, Micah found a really great historical site and was in there
Can I
for
roll
a
a
while.
sensitive check?
Yes, you just God damn it, Ashton. Really, we don't know how
Oh, that's a
long. It
10.
might have just been a quick trip.
Yeah, would you roll?
A 10.
For sensitive?
Micah.
Sensitive.
Yeah. All right. Who are you using it on?
Is Micah making the faces that Michael was making?
Which face was that? I've got
You're like, kind of face. That one.
That one? That incredibly signaling face? No. Mike is pretty stone faced. He's pretty good.
I've used it on Morgana recently. So I think I'm gonna use it on Micah because I haven't used it on Micah since he first showed back up.
Bring it on.
And sensitive with a 10 plus. A definitive impression, vision, tangible aura, or overheard thought. All right, we have.
Come on, Snake Eyes.
Vision, aura, thought. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see which of the 3 comes up.
God, I hope it's not a vision. That's gonna be terrifying.
No, it's an overheard thought. Micah, as Wednesday is making these comments of you visiting a historical site, what are you thinking in your head?
Actually, to be honest, probably a joke. Like ancient history would be the joke. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah. I think that would be the first overt thought, would honestly be a snarky response.
All right. And it's a definite impression, so you also know it's a sex joke.
I slept with someone very old.
She just gives Karen just kind of like looks at Micah and gives him like a strange look for a second, and then just doesn't. I don't think she would want to put two and two together, so I don't think she's going to put two and
Roll
two
plus
together.
cool.
Oh God.
Incredible. Bobby, always up in the stakes.
11.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, you can act normally. You're fine. Whatever.
He really wanted the drama.
You can repress. I'll allow it.
Technically, actually, it would have been higher than that, but it doesn't matter. It would have been a 13. I forget. I can use weird for that. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm glad you had a good time. Specifically looking at
Some of us
Micah.
more so than others.
Oh,
Anyway, so what are we doing? Are you gonna sit here all night, poring over books, or what?
it's what I've done for the last 2 years, minus the time we lost or whatever.
Okay.
But I'm making some. I'm just writing some notes. Tweaking some things. I'm making some suggestions. There's like a list. There, on a notepad, there is a list of every single member of the White Council taken from Gary's notebook because she does not fucking know who they all are.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are like circled in red. The ones that she recognized that did jack shit in the
Mm-hmm.
And she also like puts question marks next to any that she doesn't know if she hasn't seen them or doesn't know who they are. So there's like question mark if she doesn't know who the fuck it is, and then there's like a very like a more scribbled emergency question mark explanation point if like she knows who they are and they're missing. So that's what she's been doing. Also, she's trying to write a law into she won't say this out loud, but for the audience, she's trying to write a law into how to get rid of people on the White Council in order to keep it fresh and ensure that they stop fucking up, because clearly we need some fresh wizards in here.
Are you proposing term limits?
I'm proposing a way for the Merlin to decide that people can be removed with a vote, potentially a vote.
Sounds
It's
like
probably
term limits with extra steps.
Not term limits, just getting rid of the people who are not
Hey,
agreeing
man.
with me.
I'm for term limits. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think she's more thinking dictatorship, honestly, in the back of her head.
Look, I don't think anyone who's 80 years old should be in charge of the future of the fabric of reality.
That being said, some dictatorships. I'm kidding. I'm an anarchist. I don't know if any of you have noticed.
I think she's slowly just basically. Nikki's not smart enough to figure out the right wording, but slowly trying to write a way in that the Merlin would be in charge, basically, of everything and get to make ultimate decisions and have veto power.
Ah, lovely. No checks and balances.
All right,
there'll
well,
be
you
some.
got
There's gonna be
one
discussion.
change, and there it is.
Cool.
To be fair,
More
at the
power.
current size of the White Council, that's a much more doable task.
Like I'm just gonna stand behind her and kind of peek over my shoulder.
Stop looking
and
over my shoulder.
I'm just gonna put my hands on her shoulders. I'm so proud of you. It's just like something I would do.
Did you even wash
That's-
your hands?
I just give a look. Yes, there's weird diseases going around. Who wouldn't wash their hands after being in public?
I just
Anyway,
didn't see you wash your hands.
Why would
It's fine. It's just Wednesday. Anyway, so veto power.
starts looking at Nora or God damn it.
It's fine. Arthur just
Names.
pulled another sword out of a stone. We're good.
I start looking at Uther and Morgana, and then look at Uther and then Morgana. Nope. Okay. First, never tell me you're proud of me because I'm doing something that like you would do, please. That's not a compliment.
Do all evil things. Some were good. You didn't know me in my prime.
No. It's
No.
not your prime right now.
Well,
This is Nora's
no, I
prime.
keep jumping body to body before I can ever start something.
No, there have been others.
Yeah.
God damn it. Gross. You did not. Oh. She finally put it together. Gross. Okay. Stop being behind me. It's awkward.
Right?
AKA Nikki doesn't like it when people are looking over their shoulder.
That's not what
So I'm
Nora said
assuming
earlier,
Karen
but
doesn't
you know.
either.
I'll just step to the side.
Anyway, can I help you all with something or like
I thought maybe we could help you, but I really don't know.
You
well
are the leader, so
add a character can someone remind me what I agreed to with Morgana last session? Because I was not 100% headspace.
so from what I understand,
I know it wasn't screwing you over making a golem body.
yeah, Golem Body, she will help you with whatever you need right now. She will not fuck you over or the party. She's trying to turn over a new leaf. And if you do fuck her over, she knows exactly where Nora is, and you can say goodbye to your sister.
If I do fuck her over, I can say goodbye to my sister.
Yes.
Okay, because I heard if you don't fuck her over, you can say goodbye to her, your sister. That's why I was like,
if you do fuck her over, sorry.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to clarify. Okay.
Oh no, what would you do though? Because that would fuck up our deal.
Does everyone have a deal but me? I want a deal.
What do you want?
Well, technically you're, and she flips through her notes. Third on my list. No, you're fourth. You're fourth. Asking for your help is my fourth. If the other three don't work out, I'll definitely come to you.
All right.
First.
Well, it's not a who. The top thing that I do in order to succeed is I become a god. That's what I have written here. I don't know how I would go about that, but that's just the ideal scenario.
It's an interesting pitch.
My second one is I intimidate a god.
It's a lot more doable.
It's definitely more doable, but I would prefer to be a god.
Well, I think, wouldn't we all?
Right.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but if we don't do something soon, there will not be any more, so remember the whole tree Rodan dying?
Vaguely.
Oh yeah, Zeus is back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What are you guys gonna do? What's everyone doing here? What's your plan? What's important here?
I need Excalibur.
Okay. You can't just do that. You can't just make that noise.
I'm happy.
Shut up.
It's fine.
That was not a happy laugh. That was a ulterior motive, you're such a naive little boy laugh. I know the difference. I was in that bathroom.
It was in a oh god. He's got a hotel.
I mean, we're in an enormous castle.
How is he? Oh,
Well, yeah, don't do it here. People work here.
I mean, technically that is stop Rosemary and I at work at, but that's not the point.
That's
See,
different.
double
That's
standards.
Like,
double standards.
That's different. That's different.
I
You
didn't
guys
work
are
there,
wholesome.
to be
You guys are
fair.
wholesome.
I mean, you guys don't work here, to be fair, so I don't know. I don't have a point here.
I think Micah does work here.
I do work here, kind of. I mean, I'm a contractor mostly, but clearance is all there.
Karen, you gotta let him go.
This
So
That's
unprofessional.
wise.
this is when knocking at your door is someone you haven't seen in a little bit, Micah. It is your assistant.
Oh my God, Todd?
I'm going to add Todd to the list of names, but I am sending you who all this is.
Uh-oh.
Toddy?
Yay,
Todd?
boss.
Is that the social media
Oh.
manager guy?
With 2 Ds.
Oh
This-
my God.
This is about a 4'10" man in this pinstripe suit of like brown and gold with slicked back hair and little glasses. Yeah, hey Mike, with everything that happened, I didn't know if you got trapped in an extra dimensional space. So I was checking around, but I did get word from the boss that you're still here, which then I started looking for you. And there was the whole thing with the crowd. And like, you know me, I prefer to not associate with you in front of too many people. But
Oh my God, bring it in. Give me a hug, dude. It is
all right,
so
yeah.
good to see you.
And again,
Holy
run-
shit.
4'10", like barely above waist height.
I look over at Morgana and I'm like, does this make you jealous now?
No.
I don't know.
Morgana.
Mhm.
Give me a sharp check. Because you may
Can I-
recognize this person.
Can I Ashton roll a sharp check? Because I feel like I know who this is.
Message me. I'll answer honestly.
I got an 8.
You get one question. Not
Who is
who
this
is
person?
this? Not who is
Okay.
this?
What did you say what did you say he was wearing?
He's in a brown suit with gold pinstripes. His hair's slicked back and he has small circular glasses. He's about 4'10".
He's my best friend in this world.
Is this person someone that I have worked with in the past?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so. This person may have caused more mischief than you.
I don't even need to ask you.
Oh, I know what this is.
I don't even need
I
to-
thought it at first,
My boy.
but I think
I should also
know.
note that the slicked back hair is red.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah. Near to her close and consecrated bower while she was in her dull and sleeping hour.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen you all before. You're some of Micah's friends. Hey, Todd. Todd Goodfellow.
Friends is a strong word.
In my headcanon, he was always Todd, my manager back when I was like originally Micah.
Nice.
And he was just in a different form. Like he's just always been Todd.
No, I'm a fixer. I get things done when things are needed done, and I make things move, make things happen. Well, we'll just say I had a feeling some stuff was stirred up, so I figured I might need to pop in.
Yeah,
Been a
start
long
up.
time. It's good to see you again.
Not work done. Whatever you did, I like it.
I don't. I could
Yeah.
be there.
I mean, it's one of my better forms.
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one.
Oh, this
Karen's
is
just like, it's
happening
not yours.
again. Okay. Now I get where this is going. That's what I
Ah.
sensed.
Okay. Okay, so we need quite a few things, buddy.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I need to find, Excalibur.
Yeah, I know. The sword. Have you asked Red over there? Because, let's be honest. Has she laughed when you brought it up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know where it is. Or you know who has it.
Yeah.
You don't need to say we're
Yeah.
obviously talking about you. I know you know we're talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to tell you where it is. Okay.
Awesome. It's good stuff. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's great stuff. So a lot of help.
Can I make
being-
a sensitive roll while they mention where Excalibur is on Morgana to see if she thinks of the location? By chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, balls.
That's a 12, and I do have the advanced sensitive.
All right. So with the advanced, you get an impression as a 10 or more. Plus, you may ask one follow-up question.
Ooh.
So, what does she get from Morgana?
It's with my pet.
You get a follow-up question.
Who is your pet?
Oh.
The dark and twisty one.
Would I know that who that is or what that is? Based off prior
Yeah.
research on Morgana.
I don't know. Do you know what that is? Who we fucked with? Who's dark and twisty?
So many of us.
It's true. So many. Everyone.
Dark and twisty.
Roll plus sharp. I'm also going to confirm something.
Does this count as a new phenomenon? Creature or phenomenon?
No. Well, I'm going to double check. Well, this would be based on things you already know, so no. Okay.
So when you encounter a creature or phenomenon, you may declare that you've seen it before.
Yeah.
I could use that, but I'm not encountering the creature. It's just the thought of the creature. So, okay. Does this count as researching strange or ancient secrets?
Sure.
10.
All right.
I wanted that plus
You
one.
get to give me 3 questions.
The fuck? Nikki doesn't know what this is.
All right. I will tell you, it is someone you know or have encountered.
That narrows it down, I guess.
It does. It means
Um,
you're not having to pull from actual mythology. It's within the game.
I know, but we've also encountered a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they normally located?
Normally, you see them with Nora.
Wait, is it Ezra?
Is that your second question? Either it's going to be right on the money or it's going to be a wasted question. Is that your second question? Because I can confirm or
Sure.
deny it absolutely. Sure?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. I scry on Ezra. And I don't do the bulb where everybody can see it thing.
Well, then you're probably going to need to step away if you don't want them to know you're scrying. Especially
I have
in
a foci
front.
though. So can I use my eyeball as like an internal camera?
You can, but you're doing this in front of Morgan Le Fay. So anything you cast, be ready for her to recognize it.
There, I suppose.
With the foci and being sneaky, I'll let it be a roll, but there is no guarantee that anything magical happens in front of Morgan Le Fay without her knowing what's up.
Yeah.
That's like being in front of Merle doing a spell.
He wouldn't do anything right now. He doesn't have the ambition for it.
He's not even in this universe.
Yeah. Also, Michael, how you like that little Arthurian twist on who he is and what that means about things?
It's very special.
I like that idea that he was also that person.
Oh, I didn't think about who his Arthurian counterpart would be. Shit, let me think.
Yeah, it's very good. It makes a lot of sense, and yes, I like it, and this will be fun.
I sent it to Ashton.
Oh, okay, great. I was gonna be like,
because that doesn't give away anything.
Oh, that's very good.
I love being the only non-Arthurian nerd on this channel. It's great.
Like the idea of him raising Arthur.
So funny.
Mm-hmm.
By
Okay,
Merle's
that's why
request.
you like this.
Uh-huh.
So much makes sense.
I don't say anything out loud.
Okay. All right. While you're figuring that out, Todd Goodfellow is just going to be like, all right, so we got that one figured out. If she with the... Okay. I'm going to guess that means tall, dark, and stupid. But I'll figure out where he's at.
All of our problems are just her fault at this point, I think. And not fault, it's just like she can solve them all for us.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Exactly. So like why are we here?
Play your parts.
You know? I feel like we've done our parts.
Do I need to go into the whole all
else.
the world's a stage bullshit? We all have parts to play, okay?
Yeah, but I've done my job.
Yeah.
I'm not even part of this bullshit. Why am I like I don't understand.
Also,
sometimes
Todd,
we have additions. Sometimes the cast expands. I hear you're the new Merlin.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the real one too. Hey.
The fuck do you mean the real one?
Like you don't fucking know.
Like the title Merlin?
No. Like you're not the golem with well, I mean,
you fucking knew it, didn't tell anybody.
I fucking know everything. It didn't serve
Todd.
me.
He knows everything.
He knows everything. Todd, do you have any weed on you?
Fucking yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You look at smoke or a snack. Like I got edibles. It's the 21st century.
Oh,
I'm not a fucking barbarian.
This is some season 1 throwback. Let's go.
All right.
Can I actually have some of that?
Fucking yeah, here's a gummy worm.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, you know me.
He's the best. He knows everything.
God,
If you know everything, can you answer a question for me?
Yeah, sure. I'm feeling fucking generous and I'm about to get high, so I don't care.
Oh my god, Todd's so cool.
Yeah,
can you find Loki for me?
Oh, good question.
You were asking me something, not asking me for something. Okay. Because asking me a question, or okay, you're just asking, can I find Loki? I mean, it ain't easy, but yeah, I can find fucking anybody, especially somebody like him. We run in the same circles.
Okay, can you also find Merle?
Oh. Come on, you gotta
He's in a
fucking
different
know
dimension.
that, right? Like it's you're asking about the same people.
Yeah,
They're
but
split.
no, they're
Okay. Which are you looking for? Are you
Both.
looking
Both.
for the Servant of Mischief in Chaos? Or are you looking for the curly-headed neurotic mess boy?
I'm
Both.
looking for the mess boy. I'm always
Yeah, of
looking for
course
the
you
mess
are.
boy.
It feels very
Right.
gummy worm. It makes
And then
sense.
she's looking for the chaos one.
Hey, you like him spicy. That's cool.
Now I want to kill him.
Oh, even better. Good luck with that. But can I find them? I'm Todd Goodfellow. I can find fucking anybody. Give me enough time.
What's the cost for you to find them?
That is where it gets fun. Okay,
No,
depends.
no, we're not making deals.
They-
Nobody's
What do
you
making
want me to
deals.
kill?
They
Come
asked
on.
I
for the
asked what the
cost. This is not,
not
a
making
deal
a deal.
yet. All right, Micah. Not a deal yet. And also, I'm allowed to make deals.
I
No one
trust
does
over
anything
here,
for
then.
free, darling.
You're allowed to do whatever. You're allowed
Yeah,
to do whatever you
they're
want.
be
wanting
real.
to
I-
know.
You're right.
I
Costs.
have not trusted a man like I've trusted Todd before.
This is not the fucking dollar store, okay? Not everything's the same price. What you pay for is what you get. Now, which one do you want? Do you want their whereabouts? Do you want them brought to you? Or do you want me to bring you to them? All of these are different services with different fees and different costs.
Let's start
Shut
with
up for
the-
2 seconds, Morgan.
Listen, I would laugh too. It's really funny when he does it to anybody else.
We'll start with the easiest of them, just location.
Okay. Well, I mean, location you're gonna have to pay for either way. Given I gotta know where the fuck they are to do any of the
Well,
others.
obviously,
So
yes.
smart move. Which one though? You're wanting the being a chaos.
Chaos.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I can give you a rough estimate now. And I would need a down payment, and then I gotta go knock on some trees to see if he's even in this plane of existence currently, at which point it would cost more, all of that stuff. But given that you have recently been replaced by him, and I love me some fucking vengeance, we'll say I can go figure some shit out. And then I can get back to you with a quote.
Can you figure the quote out to bring him to me as well?
Okay.
Just so I can have both.
Oh,
See what the
100%.
price difference is.
100%.
Can I also get that quote?
I
For
will
mine?
say this. I can already see that your love is of the same relations as you, not in the biological sense, in the genitalia sense. But, and no judgment on that, that does mean I cannot ask for firstborn because love is love, but not everything makes a fucking spawn. So
I wouldn't give you my firstborn anyway. I'm not a fucking monster.
Oh, you don't know who
Ouch.
you're dealing with, honey. Okay.
He's taken a lot of firstborns,
You-
and very few of them are from monsters.
No, I'm just specifically talking about someone who killed me because I was the firstborn.
It wasn't personal.
Oh, this is fucking rich. It's one of them. You're hanging out with a fucking marker. Wait,
That's what
damn
we're
it.
called.
You got taken. Well, it depends who you're talking to. All right. You pay your debts with a marker, honey. It's fine. But she got taken. You got fucking free. No wonder you want him fucking
Mhm.
dead. Does Nemu know about this shit?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I mean, for me and my entertainment. Morgie, she gonna fucking hate you on this one. She's probably stewing on
Oh.
that shit.
Fantastic. She'll get what's
But-
coming.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're real funny there. Okay. Yeah, I will figure out a quote and all of that. I may have let some stuff slip with the first one, but you gotta know what you're getting into. Do know, my prices are non-negotiable. So you don't want to pay them, that's fine by me. I don't care. But you know, once you gain the item, you must pay the price.
Well, don't give me the information until I know what the quote is, and I agree upon
Yeah,
it.
we'll see how that
Alright,
works
fine.
out for you, dear.
Hey,
All right.
question.
Yeah,
Can I
what's
also
up?
get a quote?
Could we possibly, just for old time's sake, get a category of payments?
Okay. Let's see, and I heard you about a quote. Look, I'm not gonna not hear a deal to be made.
I just want to know who you want me to kill.
Oh, that's some fun shit. Okay, I'm gonna remember. I don't got nobody going right now.
All right. Well, if you do,
But,
hit me up.
hey,
She is
yeah,
good for that.
no.
Literally anyone or anything.
Are you
11
Galahad?
gods.
Hi, yeah.
Okay,
Literally
yeah. I also know
anyone
I'm
or
not gonna
anything.
dick you over. I don't want to fucking be obliterated. Okay.
Yeah,
You know.
good. I won't because I think you're very fun and cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking.
But I could be
likable.
persuaded.
Yeah, I bet you could, sweetheart. All right. Okay. Real simple. We'll make it real simple. The finder's fee for information on the whereabouts of either of them. Gonna be some gold. Okay. We're gonna need some gold coins. You just want the category. We'll get into specifics later. But with
He's gonna
that,
want some like cursed medallions or some shit.
Now he is.
well, no, I was already planning for that to be a leprechaun situation.
Yeah. That's some shit.
I like that you went leprechaun. My brain immediately was like, oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Pearl, got it.
That's what I would do. Also, yeah. I was in the
But
yeah.
I do have other obligations.
Yeah.
given,
Right
you
before
know,
before you
everything.
go.
Yeah, what's up?
Before you
dude?
go, can we? I just need like 1 minute of your time, just you and me.
Okay, can I have a minute of your time?
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Payment taken.
You need to learn how to barter better, dear.
That's fine. It's a tit for tat. Speaking
Yeah,
of
yeah,
which,
this is-
I
this
have
is great.
noticed, Morgie.
This is normal for us. Okay. So
Is
I
it
need to-
around them or are we like going off?
Don't do, I've already seen enough today.
I didn't say getting off, dear.
Oh God.
I just want to be clear. I just like, and can you like do it in a place that's not a bathroom?
Also, by the way, wash your fucking hands. I can smell it.
Wash your hands.
I washed mine.
I washed mine.
Sometimes it's like garlic, okay? You need like a steel bar type thing. Whole deal.
Incredible.
Todd Goodfellow is the new Yesu.
One shoe.
Yeah,
Well, he is one shoe. I just made him one shoe.
he is one shoe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One shoe was this guy.
Yeah. Okay, so I need just a moment of very private time with.
Oh, yeah, that's totally fucking fine.
Okay.
I
And-
will
Thank you for warning
respect
me in advance.
your office, Merlin. I will not just throw a bubble up here. Let's just fucking step outside the door, right? Like, that's
Okay,
fucking
great.
fine. And he goes and he opens the door to your office, but it's trees on the other side.
Incredible. Is anyone else listening?
You know the boss is always listening.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I got to run something by you. Something in the you know.
I have also made a decision, Michael, and I have sent it to you.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Got it.
It tracks.
Yeah. I need I think maybe I need a moment in the liminal space with you.
Okay, we're talking about no eyes and ears. All right. Look, that's against the rules, but I don't give a shit about rules, so that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
he
think you might
snaps
be
his
interested in this
fingers,
offer.
and all of the trees just like fall away and we're in white.
Yeah. Perfect.
Space.
Awesome. Great. I know we don't have much time before he, blips out and
Oh, we
realizes,
got all the
what's
time in
going
the
on.
world. I can tell, too. By the way, how fucking long were you gone, boy?
Oh, God, dude. It was something. It was something. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have fucking helped you. I mean,
I
granted,
know.
I would have charged you an arm and a leg because, like, this is kind of fucking hilarious.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't know. Like, I knew, but like, I didn't know, and then other me didn't know. Nobody knew. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know.
No, it's fine, man. It's fine.
Okay. All right. I need help with a prank.
Okay. I love me a fucking joke.
Yeah. We're gonna play a joke on the boss.
Like I said, I love me a fucking joke. It's why I work for him.
Yeah. You know, I'm getting him that sword.
Yeah, and I know you're
That's
gonna
the
dick him
deal.
over.
Yes, absolutely. I need a hand on that one.
Whose hand?
That's a good question.
Look, I want to quickly estimate the amount of work, living or dead.
I mean, I just need some trickery.
Oh,
I need some trickery.
I'm fucking sorry. You asked for a hand, and we're dealing with the sword. I didn't know if you need like one of your body's hands or like.
No. Actually, maybe a fake hand thing might work.
I mean, I would say about another hand, but I heard about what happened in the bathroom, so you already got that.
Well, I was going off in like a cartoonish direction, and I don't think that would be really applicable in this sort of setting. Okay. We need to get this sword once I give it to him away from him and then to me. We need to come up with a killer prank together, and you are the king of jokes. So let's make him laugh.
Oh, he ain't gonna laugh, but we will.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'll cook up some stuff. We can't just put a fake one. You got to give him the real sword.
Absolutely, deal has to be complete.
So yeah.
Yep.
No, if you got something in mind, I'm here to help you, man. That's my fucking payment. So
I have a few ideas, but we should stay in touch. We should have a couple of these sessions over the course of the next few
that's fine.
Days or weeks. And if you've got the time, then let's go.
Look, all right, here's what we're gonna do. And he pulls out of his pocket a 3-leaf clover. He reaches down, tucks it in the back of one of your shoes. Just click your ears together 3 times and wish there's no place like home. All right.
God, that is incredibly embarrassing.
Oh no. That means you'll have to do it when no one's around. The fuck?
God, I love you. Oh,
yeah, you do. Everybody fucking does, whether they like to or not.
Well, I mean, the boss doesn't most of the time. And Titania either. She's not your biggest fan. Actually, I think she hates you.
Love, hate, 2 sides of the same coin. I'll take it. Look, the thing is, ain't nobody not care about me. And that makes me number 1. So here we go.
Oh my God. When will Todd take over from Oberon?
When? Oh my God.
I do think I figured out an NPC in the upcoming 2024 game. He will return. He may also be in Quest because he'll fit in Quest.
Yes. I want Todd in charge of everything.
No, you don't put him in charge of anything.
I want him in charge of everything, okay?
I want charge.
I want charge. Right. Charge lemonade, please.
So, that's it for now. If you got it, as within the deals, I am your servant. Fucking don't make me say it in front of nobody. Okay. No. Yeah, cool. Snaps his fingers, and you're back in the bathroom you were found in not long ago.
Of course. Thank you. Very asshole.
All right. So they walk through a door. The door closed. If you reopen it, obviously it's back to the White Council. So you guys do not have Micah with you.
So, what are we going to do? Just wondering.
Wait for Todd.
Honestly, I was going to research.
Oh, sure.
It's kind of what I do.
Okay,
lately.
gross.
Research means more power. More power means more spells. More spells mean I can do things better and stronger.
Right. I
And
could
have
still
a-
kill anyone or anything without doing any research, but like go off. You know, it's different forms of the same power.
Yeah, just like takes a deep breath and like lets it out very slowly. I am getting impatient and I want well, obviously I want Loki dead and I want my wife back.
Mm-hmm.
Oberon's in my way.
Mm-hmm.
And as the Merlin, I need to figure out where these people are. Or at least get someone to do it.
Okay. So what you sent me is the kind of magic you're trying to research, correct?
That was an idea that I have that I would like to do eventually, but I would not start researching that now with the present company.
Okay.
I will research if I can figure out how to scry across planes because I do have a book on astral projection.
Ooh, yeah. Give me a sharps check.
+1 for gaining knowledge.
Yes.
Ancient research, strange ancient
Yes.
knowledge. First time encountering something like this.
Yes. You have not looked across planes.
Plus
because you're not
2.
looking at merely timelines right now. You're looking at parallel existences. So
nice. That is a 9 + 4, so 13.
all right. You
and
are
if this is
going.
investigate a mystery, I have the advanced moves for that.
All right. So you are going to figure out a ritual, but you're going to find out a few things. Lucky for you, one of them is very much in your grasp. You need incredibly rare crystals from Elysium. You already have a ball made of it.
Mm-hmm.
That ball lets you see through time and space. Using that as a focus, you'll be able to do this ritual.
Okay.
Other than that, it is going to take time with meditation. And we will need a roll so we see how clearly what you are able to glean.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Well, that's going to take time for me to figure that out. So if anybody else wants to do something, I guess. Go ahead.
Morgana, what are you wanting to do?
I currently am trying to my target right now is Nimue in all of this. I want that contract changed and I want it in my little hands. So I guess I am trying to start looking for answers on things the only way I know how.
And how is that?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
And how is that? Sorry, I was also away from the mic.
So Morgana is a sorceress, so she doesn't really abide by a lot of the wizarding laws, meaning that she'll look at through time and space for ways to win. Kind of like a Doctor Strange moment of like,
gotcha,
like going through the different, like that's her. She's basically that. That if you're looking at her wheelhouse, it's hexes, jinxes, and that time and space magic.
All right.
And surprisingly healing. She's very good at that too.
Yeah, but she doesn't do it very often, does she?
Look, horrible things have happened in her life, and it made her change in not very nice ways.
Fair. Accurate.
We've all been there.
All right. So you're looking for information right now, correct?
Yeah, I'm just looking through information to try and figure out ways we can possibly win against whatever we're looking at.
Give me a sharp check.
I'm gonna use luck. I rolled like a 4, natural 4 for
Oof.
a 5, so I'm using luck.
All right. Do you have the advanced move for read a bad situation or investigate a mystery?
I do not, because I finally just reached level 5.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna do this like read a bad situation. So, or no, it'd be investigate a mystery because you're looking about info on Namu, and investigating a creature is investigate a mystery. So you have 3 questions.
Okay.
While you're pondering that, I doubt it, but Wednesday, is there anything you're off doing?
Yes. So,
all right.
Remind me, so the Greek gods, not all of them are like on Earth. So where are the other ones just like on, what's the lore of this? Like, where are the other ones that are not,
so
where are the gods that are not on Earth?
You have not looked into this.
Yeah, I would like to.
You know that the big ones, Hades, Poseidon, Zeus, Dionysus,
I'm looking
Ares,
for specific 12, one of the 12.
Who?
That I'm looking for Aphrodite.
Aphrodite was one of the ones released when the big release was done. But you have not heard anything from her.
Right.
So. Okay. Basically, the big players were all in that cage that got released.
Right. Okay. I would like to see if I can find out anything about where she would be.
Yeah. What are you using to find out info?
Great question. Where's my character sheet? It's pulled up. I promise. You know what? No, it's not. Okay. Where? Actually, hold on. For some reason. Okay. I mean, here we go. I'm gonna use I know my prey, so I get a +1 ongoing when knowingly investigating, pursuing, or fighting the breed of monster that caused your loss, which is gods. So investigation, yeah, investigate mystery.
Yep. Yeah, that gives you a bonus when you are investigating. What are the resources you're using is what I'm asking.
Oh, I mean,
you're in the White Council.
First of all, yeah. So like, yes, I want to like dig through some books, but I also want to use my own knowledge of having researched gods in the past and finding locations like that.
Yeah.
Because if I've heard anything.
Give me a sharp check. You get +1 because of Know Your Prey.
Whoa. Hold on. I have to do math now. 10.
All right. You get 3 questions.
Shit. I wasn't prepared.
That's fine. While you're thinking of that, we will continue the circle around. Karen, are you going and doing this spell?
Yes, I would go into the room, the back room, and I would lock the door behind me so
Okay.
Morgana cannot follow me.
All right. So you're going to start preparing for that spell because it does take time.
Mm-hmm.
Morgana, do you have answers for or questions for your 3 questions?
Yes. I would like to know what items do we need for the best possible future?
All right. 1 second. The best possible future when facing Nimue.
When facing Nimue, because I think it's
All
going
right.
to come down to that.
There is an item you're going to need. And it is kept very secure. You're going to want, your best odds are if you have the Flame of Prometheus. What else?
All right. Second question.
Yes.
What particular choices must be made to have the correct future? Or not correct, but have the best possible future.
Arthur needs to have the sword.
What does Arthur need?
The sword. Excalibur. Galahad needs to have the flame. And no matter what futures you see, the best outcomes, someone will die. And by someone, I mean someone here. There are multiple outcomes that can result in different people dying. But you have not seen an outcome where no one dies. You have one more question.
There's so many more questions I need to ask, but I think I need that one. I can look and do that another time. Is there a good possible future where my children will not have to make the same sacrifices I have?
Yes. So, while Karen is off preparing the spell, Morgana scrying through the multiverse in a very dangerous fashion that is not safe or wizardly. And Wednesday beginning to look into Aphrodite. I assume Micah teleports back.
For certain. No.
Teleport of shame.
Teleport of shame.
There's still shame, but it's over very quickly. Micah returns. Everybody's here except Karen. All right. If nothing else, then
I have my questions if you want.
Oh, you do have your questions.
Yes, I do.
The circle. You have your three questions.
I do. My first question is, would she be mad at me after everything I did? Do you think Aphrodite would be mad?
Yes.
Or would she like kind of be into it? No? Okay. No. Okay, great.
Here's the thing. She is married to Aries.
Right.
So like
yeah.
She does love herself a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
But angry with you? Yes. Now, is she the kind of person who hate fucks? Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool, fantastic. Okay, and does she have a physical form that I can like talk face to face with?
Yes.
On Earth? Okay. How can I get her attention or like earn her favor?
That is interesting. Getting her attention means doing something or appearing to have done something more beautiful than her. Never said it was good attention.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say earn her favor, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, you said or.
Yeah, that's totally fair of you. Fuck. Okay. 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 Okay.
I mean, you can always try, earn her favor. Like, you can always just try the good old classic sacrifice a farm animal with the right religious rites. She's a god.
Right.
But that is 3. So finally,
yeah.
Karen, it is time to actually do the spell. Roll plus weird.
Do I get any of my bonuses because of the thingies that I have?
Yes.
Nice. That is a 13.
All right. So you're going to get 3 questions, and I give you an added benefit.
I'm looking for Loki.
Oh. Nice. You'll find Loki.
Where is he?
So, where you find Loki currently? I'm trying to think how to describe it from where you would see. There is a dark room, kind of like a war room, kind of Doctor Strangelove and How I Learned to Love the Bomb type war room. This very like big table, circular light above it, many chairs around it. You have 2 more questions.
That reminds me of the Night of the Round Table. Um, trying to figure out. I want basically to figure out how to get to him. Obviously, I can teleport potentially, but I don't know where he's at other than a dark war room.
Yeah, you can ask more questions about what's around him. You have 2 questions.
Would this is not my question because I'm asking if it counts as a question. Do I recognize the table setup?
You don't recognize the table, but there is more, because the table has chairs, there's people at the table, stuff like that. What he's doing at the table can matter.
Okay.
Pulling out, asking where the table is on like a macro scale is possible. You're scrying.
First, okay, so second question will be, who else is at the table?
You'll see a few faces you recognize. You'll see Zeus. You'll see someone you haven't seen in a while, which is the possessed body that is the puppet of Pyron. You'll see Hades. You'll see a woman there you don't recognize. Actually, 2 women. One much more intense looking than the other. You have one last question.
Zooming out, I want to get at the closest approximation of where they are.
The Pentagon.
Oh, God damn it. Oh,
Out of character. I remember that being mentioned last week. Did Karen hear that or did Nikki hear that?
Last week, Morgana said she hid the necklace in the White House.
White House, right, okay.
Which is separate. No, this is the Pentagon War Room.
Okay. That's what I was thinking of. And Karen did hear that it was in the White House.
I will actually give you a sharp check for a piece of connective information for this.
7.
Okay. Do you want to know why actually, no, 7's enough for this. Given what you know, this may be a reforming of an Olympus. But what that means, and the severity of why it's in the Pentagon's war room, is not going to connect for you. But they've picked a powerful location, and multiple gods from the Greek pantheon are there. It is not good. But
Okay.
Now we are going to go on break. We will be back in about 10 minutes. Really good cliffhanger. Do we just want to do Disney trivia? Because this ain't happening.
How dare you? No, I want to play the game. I want to play the game.
We are here. We got this. Let's go.
You're a time-traveling corpse?
I apparently.
That is awesome.
Now this one wasn't me.
It's not our fault. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He is so excited and is bouncing so much. Like, there's so much excited bouncing.
Obviously, everyone's into anarchy.
Yeah, you cannot be. He's so cool.
My world is crumbling around me.
Nice to meet you and explode with you.
I suppose that is nice, yes.
Might have better.
Fuck you.
I knew we weren't going to get off scot-free from murdering someone.
Yeah.
Tear my seams apart for you. You sell me every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel loud every breath just like before. You can't take it anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running for. All you wanna
When average teenager Arthur Padrone finds out he's the reincarnation of King Arthur of Camelot, he, Merlin, and Lancelot go on a road trip to find the other Knights of the Round Table before danger catches up to them in this comedy fiction podcast. Listen to Friday Night Fights wherever you get your podcasts.
just like a session.
All right.
And then it
Oh
kept...
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Really
we are
good.
back.
Really good.
Yeah, no, it worked really. I watched it with Bernie, and like the first half worked really great for her ADHD because like every 5 minutes it was a completely new scenario and location, and it was very much. And then this happened, and then this happened.
Chris Pine really nailed the bard energy.
Yeah,
He
he
did.
really did.
No, I don't think anyone could play it like he did.
Yeah, he crushed.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of Weird Web. Last episode, through some scrying and some deducing, we have realized that Morgana has Excalibur with Ezra, as well as the Greek gods are gathering in, the Pentagon War Room. Yeah, we also met this like minor character named Todd Goodfellow. But yeah. We come back. You have scried this, Karen. So you can come back. You can do what you want.
I come back outside. I am not expecting anybody to still be there, honestly, because it probably took like an hour to do that. So I don't know if everybody's still there or not.
I am.
Yeah, because we know Morgana was also scrying stuff, and Micah had a whole meeting, then got sent to another place, and then had to teleport. So yeah, it can all kind of.
Oh, you're all still here. Okay. So good news, bad news?
Oh, are you like talking to us? I thought, do you have good news, bad news? Are you asking us for good news, bad news?
No, I have good news, bad news.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can go tell the White Council instead.
No. I just thought you were asking us. No, go on.
So I found where Loki is.
Okay, well, don't need this anymore. That's fine.
That's great news.
I don't know where Merle is, but I have found where Loki is. The bad news is he is at a table with a bunch of Greek gods in the Pentagon.
Which Greek gods? All of them?
Well, Zeus was there. Who I'm assuming are most concerned about.
No. Did you see anyone who was like really pretty?
There were two ladies there.
Really, really pretty. Like ridiculously.
I mean,
pretty.
Out of character, I've seen Dionysus. I didn't see Aphrodite.
And we have not had Aphrodite yet.
I will describe the two women I saw.
Yeah. So one is like kind of short. A good description would be a combination of mousy and runty with kind of messy, short brown hair. And the other is like the opposite. Like probably easily over 6 foot, very slender figure, completely put together. Hair just kind of always looks like it's in the wind. Color of the hair, it's kind of hard to describe when you look back and trying to remember it. It feels almost as if it's every color at once.
I don't know who either of they are. Those two are. I recognized the others.
I got some guesses.
I also have guesses, and the issue is I'm not confident.
Yeah, same.
That either of them are Aphrodite.
No, I wouldn't think either of them are Aphrodite.
Right? No.
Hades was there. And so was Chiron, technically. The one we ran into in Arizona.
Yes.
flooded Arizona?
Okay, I know Vulcan's dead. Is Ares dead? Ares isn't dead, right? I don't remember who I killed.
Can I just like look up Greek gods pictures basically through historical books and see if any of them look familiar?
Honestly, in the White Council, they might have that stuff. So yeah, give me a sharp check.
10.
All right, you get 3 questions. So you can also identify
who are the 2
3.
ladies?
Artemis is the one with the short brown hair. And the one with the kind of impossible to describe hair color, Hera.
Yeah.
Who was the first one?
Artemis.
Artemis. I was thinking it was either Artemis or Demeter.
And Hera's the one that looked more intense.
Yeah.
I
no,
wonder
Artemis.
why.
Yeah. Artemis actually looks more intense.
Okay.
Artemis is, again, like mousy as well as kind of, I had the word and I've lost it, but kind of, I guess, a rugged mousy. So, ratty.
She's rough and tumble.
Neither of them look happy, is what you're saying. Neither of them look like they're having a nice time.
Mm-hmm. Hera actually looks like she's having a good time.
Right. Yeah, that tracks, bitch.
Hera
I didn't say that out loud.
Hera
I didn't
is
say that out loud.
the OG wasp bitch. Like,
I have one more question, but I don't really know what to ask. Anybody have any suggestions for what?
Yeah. So I didn't even ask this one. Was one of the guys really, really, really pretty? I think I specified girls.
But we know all the guys who all the
guy.
guys were.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was Zeus, the possessed body of Chiron, Hades, and then 2 women.
That's it. Got it.
That were at the table with Loki.
So Bobby, we didn't kill Ares, right? I feel like I would have remembered that. No. Okay, great. Okay.
It is worth noting you killed Vulcan.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Hephaestus. But you did not kill Ares.
What?
There is a good
Pretty
chance
good for me there.
There's a good chance Ares was locked up somewhere separate.
Right.
Definitely you can assume or confirm Ares was one of the locked up gods. Ares is the most dangerous one to deal with, hands down.
Interesting what's going on.
So yeah, there's that. So it looks like they might be trying to recreate their own Olympus in the middle of the US, which,
Well, they're missing a few people.
A few, yes.
Can't imagine why.
I believe you killed some of them.
That remains to be proven.
No,
it happened. I don't know why I said that.
Allegedly.
It did happen. I would like to take credit for that.
Allegedly.
All right. What's everyone else's? Do you guys have a plan here? Because I'm just reading a book. Like that's how far I've gotten.
At this point, the door opens. Hey, I got information.
Oh, I already found
Todd,
out where
my
Loki is, so
boy.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, so you're telling
I
me you
wouldn't-
know the location of Loki?
Because I figured it out on my own without your help.
You're telling me you already know the location of Loki. You told me that I could not give you the information without payment. You never said that if you were to acquire the information, payment would not happen. I know the information, you know the information, and it did not pass from me to you, which was a stipulation that I reluctantly agreed to within the deal.
I specifically
Correct.
requested for the cost of what that information would be. Never asked for anything else
Phenomenal.
beyond that.
I will also give you the cost at no extra charge.
Oh, Todd.
I'm not giving you anything, and you did not do anything for me.
Well, fine. No, you're not going to give me anything. It's not fucking charity.
No. You have to. You absolutely have to.
He didn't do anything.
Nope, it doesn't matter. It's all in the wording, Karen. You have to look at me. You have to do what he says.
I was trying to help you, but
Hey, everybody. We do not need to take things by force. Okay.
Thank you for saying that, Todd.
Your funeral.
All right. You get to make your own decisions. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And to be fair, I have not yet given you the price. The transaction have not been completed.
Karen's grasping the desk like on her side, just like, and there's starting to be singe marks where her hands are.
I would advise calming down, Merlin. Because here's the thing. You're in a very fortuitous or unfortuitous situation. Yes, you've been tricked. You have been had. It's kind of one of my things. It's pretty cool. But you did get into a situation where the contract is not filled until I give a price. And then the price must be paid is technically the verbiage, but that implies force. I mean, you can default on debts. This does happen. But what I am mostly getting at is that the price has not been set. So, I could say, for example, and this is not the price stated, a song. And then boom. I could also say, for example, and this is not the price stated, your shiny eye right there. There's a few things I can't state. I now cannot state either of those because I have said that they are examples and they are not the cost. Therefore, they are no longer viable. I also cannot ask for your firstborn because you did stipulate those things. Everything we say matters.
It's all in the words.
She has said nothing. There is just smoke coming off of the desk.
I know.
It hasn't gotten worse.
It's fine. Again, I like a lot
But
of
she's
spicy
not gonna
things,
say anything else.
things with a temper. So here's the thing. You can calm down and we can arrange a price right now. Or the deal remains open-ended.
I'm calm.
Some very exotic self-burning wood you have there.
Thanks, made it myself.
Hey, then it's not self-burning, but I do like your play on woods. Now, my information and your information should be the same. My information and your information may not be the same. So, if I'm wrong, then we're not simpatico. So I'm going to
He speaks
start.
Spanish. So
Look,
cultured.
I know every tongue I need to know.
Nikki wants to say that's what she said.
It is when I was done with her.
Karen did not say that's what she said, but Nikki did. I want to.
Todd,
That was
oh my
very good,
God.
Todd. That was very good.
Todd, if I wasn't
It's-
already married and looking for my husband.
I know. Again, you love me or you hate me, but you sure as shit don't not care.
I do care. Wow, you're so right.
So here's the thing. I am a sucker for negotiation. I know you feel you did this on your own and therefore you owe nothing. Which would be, for example, and this is not the price, nothing. If I were to ask you what I owe. But I also now just took it off the table. So I will infer to you what the price is. And remember, as our common friend says, words matter. I'd like to see what the new Merlin is made of.
Out of character, he's asking me to pick a price.
Yeah. He's proven he bested you and tricked you. Which for someone like Mr. Goodfellow is a reward in and of itself. But now that you realize the game that is being played, he is seeing what your counter move is.
I just roll a sharp check and you tell me what to do because like
No.
I don't. But I'm not smart enough for this shit.
Words matter and decisions matter, and that's fine. I will give you a massive hint to this. There is no right answer and there is no wrong answer. That's the point of the question. Other than the learning experience of dealing with someone like Mr. Goodfellow. You know who Micah works for, and you know he works for Micah. You knew you were dealing with Faye.
To be fair, I did not
He's-
put that together until after they teleported.
And he's one of the best.
I still don't know who the fuck he is out of character. Everybody else does. But I mean, probably telling me his name probably isn't gonna help me at all.
It might
He's
help
a
you.
he's a little
Nope.
fucker.
Don't know.
He is a little fucker.
He's a great little fucker.
He's a great little
We love
fucker.
him.
He is the
No
part
idea
that
who
I
that
wish
is.
that I could play, but I will only ever play it in a cast full of giants. They all must be 7 feet tall.
You know, actually, I think it would be very good to have to like Lord Farquaad it and just be on your knees the whole time.
Oh, that would
That's
be so
very-
fun.
That would be good.
That would be really good.
That would be great. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I see Karen is struggling?
Yes.
Nikki is struggling.
So that means Karen can be struggling. That's fine. This is not about logic. This is about puns and wordplay and specificity.
Yeah, I
This
suck
is-
at all of those
Yeah,
things.
and so would Karen. So it is fine for Karen to be struggling here. The
Karen
big
is
thing
silent.
is there's a lot of things you can do that wouldn't result in really anything, but mistakes can be very bad. So Morgana,
Oh.
you saw that Karen is struggling. You asked that, I assume, for a reason.
Simplicity is key.
Keeping it simple is keeping it sweet, but don't keep it vague.
Be specific. Is there something undesirable?
Oh, you want to teach her to get clever with it. Whatever the
Well, I didn't
payment,
really
gotta
mother her,
take.
so I'm starting now.
Oh, it's fine. There's familiar clauses.
I'm gonna be honest. I fucking don't know. Like, I really don't know. My brain hurts.
Is there this is a Mary talking.
Okay.
What is something that Karen, if she could just edit it out of her brain? Something bad, something like that.
Yeah, you can force him to take a memory. That is true. That is useful. But it has to be something you can give. So you can't be like, all right, and the cost is Loki. You have to take Loki. Loki is not yours to give.
So hypothetically, this is Nikki asking.
Yes.
Could I have him take? Could I offer him one of the worst versions of the timelines that I saw?
Yes.
If it's specific, yes.
I will go into very detail. Like Karen will go into details
The
of
thing
which timeline
is
memory
if
it
you
is.
were to say vague and try and go with like, all right, I think the cost is, since you tricked me, you have to take the worst memory I have. That's vague. That can result in things like you losing the memory of losing Rosemary, which means you could result in losing the memory of Rosemary. But if you're like, the memory of when I saw this, and go very specific into it,
okay,
there's no vagueness.
Okay, then Karen will pause and then my payment will be the memory of seeing a particular universe that got destroyed, obliterated, and I saw Rosemary, Nora, Micah, and everyone I loved die horribly. And I'll go into very specific details of the situation, how it happened, and yada, yada, yada.
Ooh, that must have been tough to see, kid.
I saw 300 others.
I'm sure you did. But, and he touches your forehead, and as he pulls his finger off, this little marble comes off and is in between his fingers, almost like a sleight of hand magic trick. This one you didn't. Not anymore. Might need to ask some people about giving some nightmares, though. Could go pretty well in the market. And he flicks his hands and it's out of his hand. Everything has value to somebody.
No,
now,
he's growing up.
She rolls her eyes.
I also have information for the carrier of the Holy Light, Galahad, over here, about her hubby.
Okay, and if you tell me, that's gonna like be a cost, right? Like I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you. Look, the Merlin asking me to find somebody when they're in the seat. No offense, Morgie, but the official seat of the greatest user of magic of mortals in the living era.
Wizard,
also, living's kind of real
wizard.
vague for you, anyways. So, not thinking to just scry for it. I figured I could get a little double on that, but I didn't think you'd be going looking. I already knew well enough it wouldn't be somewhere simple, and given what's going on, well, around here. I figured it was a little lost in transit, shall we say. So, yeah, I know where the mortal coil of the original Merlin, aka Merle, resides.
Great. Now, Todd, I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
What is it that you want? Not a deal. Just what do you want?
Not as a deal. But what is it that I want? See, here's the thing. Everything's a deal. Wow, this isn't me setting a price. It's you knowing what I want. You are then knowing something, and information is quite valuable. And what is the greatest heart's desire is truly valuable. So what I want, baby, you can't afford.
Are you sure?
Looks you up and down. You're a married woman.
Love you. You're so much fun.
Do.
You're
as
so
for
much fun.
The information of your husband. Well, I had some errors in judgment recently. So I would need you to pick up the tab for somebody else. But you're fine, because it is the tab of someone you care about.
I can count the people I care about on like one hand.
Are they in this room?
Yeah, could be.
So could be. So some people here don't count. Not you, Morgie. We know most of us don't like you. No. My pal Uther over here picked up a little tab on something. And I need you to take over the charges.
I'm going to need specifics.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. I know how you feel about some stuff.
Karen goes, "Is this the tree meeting?"
No. We don't. I don't have the authority for that. I'd have to speak to my manager. He set that deal. No. I will make it very, very fair. It will be the same price he paid to find your husband.
What if I lower the price of the question? What if I ask a separate question?
Maybe. If I have the answer, I might be able to give you a price, but...
Oh, I think you do. It's a very easy question. You wouldn't even need to, like, leave the room. Can you tell me where Aphrodite is?
Oh, can I? Fuck yeah.
What's the price?
Well, since you're trying to skirt it, it's not as... Actually, the price would still very much fit. So,
Great.
It will be... You want to see the goddess of beauty? We'll just shave a little bit off from you. Honestly, I can tell you right now, you'll carry it very well.
Oh my God, this is so annoying. I'm just trying to like barter, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know. I know the game.
Yeah. For sure. So then what would the price? Sorry, I just have like a lot of questions before I buy. You know what I mean?
You're going shopping. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. Would the price change if I asked where Aries was?
Oh, very much so. I don't have a
Oh,
well, the thing is I do prefer to have my prices have a bit of a poetic sense of irony to them when I
exactly.
can. Your friend here, de Merlin, got tricked, so had to pay with figuring out how to trick.
She did a great job.
The memory was kind of a bonus for you, by the way. Granted, you got to pick, but figuring out how to pick was really more that life's lesson type thing. I'm like that asshole teacher that's really good at his fucking job.
You're just like looking at the burn marks where her hands are on her desk that aren't smoking anymore.
You're like a fun Roy Kent from Ted Lasso on Apple TV Plus.
Yes, I am aware of Apple TV Plus. I have a subscription to that and HBO Max.
It's just Max
just
now.
Max now.
It's just Max now.
Crap. It's fine. I was stealing the login anyways. But no. Aries figuring that out. I mean, granted, I know that. I know that one pretty good. What would I charge you for that? Feels kind
that
of
one
mean.
seems more my speed.
No, finding your husband's very much your speed. It'll also really piss you off, which, like, fully on brand for you, sweetheart. Like, your pain and suffering, not really on your brand. Anger,
Right,
retribution, there's so much.
I've been like trying to slowly move away from that in like the past 10 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Karen
Yeah.
just like gave her a look like.
But yeah,
I've
so
been considering it.
do you want to know how to get to your husband? Look, I'll up the stakes. Same cost, where he is, as well as how to get there.
You know what? Sure. Let's do it.
Amazing. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get you a map. I'm going to open this door. It's going to go to a hallway. Follow the map.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be kind of a long map.
That's fine.
All right. He reaches in his back pocket. He pulls out like a folded map. He opens the door. There you go. As he goes, he
I am going
closes.
to take the map.
Yeah. He produced the map
sure I
for
can
you.
roll my faces.
He's put the map, whether or not you touch it
Okay.
at this point.
Yeah,
So
no, I
you
just want
go
to make sure
in
that
the
I
door.
have.
You
the
find
map.
yourself in a room that looks like one of the White Council's rooms, only there are no floors and no ceiling. Have you ever seen the
Cool. I mean,
movie
I'm-
Cube?
Cube? No, I don't watch movies, Bobby.
It's
Who do you
fine.
think I am?
You're going to be traveling for 13 years on this route.
It's fine.
You will be aging those 13 years.
That's fine.
Once the door closes, he goes, all right. I mean, she probably should negotiate for a way back. Hopefully people will figure that one out. But,
That's fine.
and Micah, come here, bud.
Yeah.
I now have the authority to do this. And he like tussles your hair and you go back to your age before you traveled for 13 years.
Oh, nice.
Bobby, I sent you a message.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, my back hurts a lot less.
I mean, for when she gets back.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. God damn it. All right. For about 5 minutes to everybody else. And then It has been a hot second. 13 years later, you finally following this path. Because I'm not going to have you roll to see if you follow the path correctly. Goodfellow stays true to their word. Granted, for mechanical reasons, Michael didn't buy the ally Toby Goodfellow till this session, but within the narrative, it would make no sense that he didn't protect him, which means he fucked up. And now he's undoing that fuck up by, fucking you over.
That was my move for the level up, was to gain gain assistance from gain a lesser divine being as an ally sent from above to help with my mission.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you get Puck, the trickster.
So good. My boy.
May or may not also be Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm all about that.
Good fellow. Perfect.
Robin Goodfellow.
As soon
That's
as you
Puck's
said
name.
that, I was like,
But
knew it instantly.
you travel for 13 years. How old was Wednesday?
We started beginning of season 1. She was 21.
Okay, yeah. So we established you were like 23, 24.
Mm-hmm.
So you're now 36, 37.
Okay.
Matt, you're older than me.
You finally find a room. It's the end of the path. It'll be one of those things where because of the map, the next door you go through is supposed to be the door
Mm-hmm.
that has your husband.
Cool. I mean, I'm going to go in.
Okay. I didn't know if you needed to ready yourself. You've been traveling for 13 years.
No.
Okay.
No.
On the plus side, you haven't actually had a need to eat or drink in here. You might miss it, but you haven't had a biological need to.
No, I'll go to an Olive Garden later. It's fine.
You open the door, and there is Merle's cell room. As Merle is just sitting in the middle of the cell, kind of chilling. Oh, hey.
Hey, we're going. Yeah, we're heading out.
Yeah.
Awesome. I grab onto his shirt. So
it's his cell room, which means he has that plastic cell all around him.
Ah, fuck off. Okay. Can I not get in? Can I not just walk through? I don't know the rules.
And no, this isn't a dream world either.
Got it.
This is a real one.
Okay, got it. Hey, can you just make the cell go away? You have magic.
Oh yeah. Snaps his fingers and the entire thing disassembles. Because again, he has Vulcan. He has the powers of Hephaestus.
Yeah.
He's multiple gods.
Yep.
Just know, yeah, and
Cool.
Cool.
Can you also get us out of here? Can we just go back to the White Council?
I thought we
it's
were
like
there.
Whatever.
This is it, right?
Yeah, but can we go back to the main area of it?
Karen's office.
Yeah, can we go to Karen's office?
I'm not in trouble, right?
Nah.
Yeah, whatever. They dump out. Just kind of teleport into the middle of the room. Morgana, roll plus weird.
Okay. Is this beyond human limitation?
Yes. As a mid-30s Wednesday, appears with kind of like a bored looking Merle.
That
Aaron
is
looks up
an-
and starts laughing hysterically.
That's an 11.
All right.
I have an idea.
Is there anything you say, Wednesday, when you first appear?
It wasn't even that hard.
As you're in the middle of talking, the mask of a CPAP machine appears on your face.
That was a very good bit.
Congratulations! I made you a little gift basket.
Thank
so
you.
first, you have
Bobby-
a CPAP machine, and I've got some icy hot because everything's gonna hurt now. And also, I got you a favorite spatula.
Bobby, really quick.
Don't call me out like this.
What? My favorite burner too. Okay. Remind me what gods? Merlin is all the gods that I killed, right? Or Merlin's
All the gods Loki killed.
the gods
too.
Loki killed.
So you know he has Thoth.
Mm-hmm.
He has Vulcan. Let me pull up this list. No, I don't want search. My computer's being dumb. Doo-da, doo-da. All right. There's Word. I just had to manually go to it. Open. This PC. Shit. All right. Organization chart. Damn it. I don't have easy access to it because my Microsoft account is linked to my wife's work account, and all of my recent files are just files she had open for work. So I have to pull up my alternate thing for it. Oh, there we go. The Gods, 2000 Tales. All right. So, okay. No, Zeus is not killed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Thoth, Radha, Taluk, Nun, Vulcan, Charon, or Charon,
Mm-hmm.
Asteris, Diana, so Dionysus.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the main ones now.
Okay.
Losing Zeus was a big drop in like power.
That's fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I had that. And then also hold on. Okay. Nora, thank you for the gift basket. Or excuse me, Morgana. I don't know who you are. It doesn't matter. Hey, Merle, really quick, can you just like make my body 21 again? Is that chill? Like as a joke. Like you do tricks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It doesn't work.
Damn. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, I'm done here.
I'll go find a snack machine. And Merle
Valid.
just like wanders off.
He's so great.
You are still supposed to be in prison technically, so you might want to just be cautious of that.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
I mean, they're all fucking useless, so I guess nothing. but-
Exactly. What are they gonna do? Cool. So my shit's good. We wrapped everything else up.
No, it's been like 5 minutes.
That sucks. All right. Need anything from me, or is this like?
I mean, probably because you're the one that can kill gods.
Yeah. Cool. I should
Todd is gonna come up to you. Hey, I see it worked out, right?
Yeah, actually it's perfect.
Good.
We're
Clever
good.
with the whole using him to just get back situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good. So you want to pay for retrieval?
No.
All right, yeah, that's cool.
Fine.
Oh no, you said no. It's fine. We'll talk later.
Todd, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I know you will.
Just do it now. Hurry up. I'm busy.
You're sounding like my wife.
Okay, great. I will call your wife.
You do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, she already said she will.
I will.
Hey, Micah, buddy. You know how many times she just said she'll do it?
3.
Yeah, I don't even got to make a fucking deal now. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh,
Todd.
yeah.
Todd,
What's up?
dude, I love you.
I know you do.
Literally none of this matters to me.
I know what matters to you is the husband I now have.
Hey, so give me your number. By the way, those 3 calls, I get Merle. That's the deal.
Oh, you want to negotiate? No, see, this is the fun part. You already said you're going to do something 3 times. You got to do that. I don't got to pay shit for that. That's a fact.
And I'm gonna. No, exactly. But the deal is also I get Merle. So that's the deal.
No, the deal is not that you get Merle. And if you start to say those words for a 3rd time, I will apparate out of here before you finish it. Because I'm not pulling for my own fucking tricks.
I didn't expect you to.
Yeah, you did. It's okay.
No, I didn't. You're a smart dude. Todd, I'm not gonna out fuck a fairy. Like, that's, you know what I mean?
I mean, we're talking about wits right now, but like, I believe in you. Who knows?
Exactly.
Maybe you work out. You've put on a few years.
No,
You've
I'm
learned
not
a few things. Look, by the time you're in your 30s, you know a thing or two. It's okay.
I actually, thank you. That's really nice. I'm actually feeling really good about my body. I didn't think I was going to feel like this, but I am. Thank you.
I told you were going to carry it well.
Thank you. Yes. I love this. Thank you, Todd. We're best friends. So I'm going to go ahead and get Merle back. Not part of, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you're going to do that, but like, you got some obligations to deal with now.
Hey, tell me and hurry.
All right, 1 second. This is Bobby actually just looking up something. I want to find a good one. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, why didn't I fucking think of that? Of course he's technically married to her because of like one time, and it never gets fucking undone, but it's fine. You always get married again. Nobody really keeps track anymore. I'm quickly looking for within lore of how you would conjure her. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. So here's the thing. Like, wife's complicated. Kind of ex-wife. I mean, it really was like one summer. But no. You're asking for nothing. Like, you think you're gonna fucking call her? Like, on phone call her? That ain't gonna work. Yeah, you said call her. Call her.
Call her.
Oh, no, you said call her. Oh, that's gonna be fucking fun. Hold on. I'll be right back. And like he almost giddily leaves the room and comes back with a wooden box. This is gonna be fucking hilarious when you pulled this off. I don't know how you're gonna do it without dying. This will be real fucking funny.
I do a lot of things without dying.
And he opens the box and there is an iron collar.
Okay.
You got a collar.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah. So, all right, we can actually put this one on hold a little bit. You gotta get this done.
I got it. That's
no,
all I need.
we're gonna say I'm gonna keep a hand on this. That's just
you're
that
adding things to the deal.
I mean,
That's
you can
not
do
really-
it right now and
that's
get
not good.
probably murdered, or do you want to fuck over Oberon?
Oh wait, can I really quick? What's your wife's name?
Oh, Titania.
Great. Titania. I called her.
Fucking hell. And he's going to like literally zip out of here.
I'm going to grab Arthur
5,
and teleport
4.
him out.
Karen's
3.
also teleporting out.
Mm-hmm.
Both roll plus
I'm
weird.
fine.
I did put that crystal though, by the way, before I got out of the room. I put it in the bag of
Yeah, because
whatever.
all of the wards around here are gone, and
Yep.
you are in a very magical part of the forest.
That's above a
There.
12 for me with the
10.
Okay, you guys zip out. Everybody just poofs the fuck away.
Yeah.
That's fine. Wait.
Can my extra, I know that the GM gets to choose my extra, but can my extra be for the 12 plus that my office is temporarily blockaded off so that nobody can come in and get hurt?
Oh, that's okay.
None
I
of
was
the
gonna say,
other
'cause-
people of the White Council
Okay.
can come in.
Yeah.
I'm not trapping Titania, to be clear. I'm just stopping any other people from getting
Don't
hurt.
advise it.
Yeah.
Don't fucking
Can
advise
I-
it.
Can I suggest something to because I mean, if I try to take the ball again, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. But you cannot let Titania near that ball.
She said she was taking it with her.
Okay, good.
I put it in.
I didn't hear that. So
Yeah, I said before I left the room to come back out to everybody, I would have put it inside of the second dimensional portal thingy I have.
Also, she
Or the-
was using it outside of the office last time she used it. So sealing the office also keeps her.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody zips away, and there's like a crunching sound as the floorboards themselves crack. And then bloop, 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 several mushrooms began growing out of the floor until there's a ring of red with white spotted mushrooms. And
Ew.
then as the ring completes, there's this kind of like magical flash as it's like a portal. And appearing is a woman. Standing just under 7 feet tall. Somewhat
Nice.
narrow frame.
It's what Todd deserves.
For a second, you think she has heels, but it's more that once it goes past the calves, they become goat legs.
Yeah. Me, Ashton, is living.
Like, so it's not the whole, it's not a satyr thing. It's like below the knee, about halfway down, almost like this combination of, is she wearing Uggs that are heels? No, those are just goat legs. Which are part of what are lifting her up, because it's a full set of legs with the bend and everything instead of like the heel of her foot. She gives very Lady Dimitrescu vibes, as she's very tall, very curvy, in this flowing outfit. Vines wrapped up, all of it very natural feeling. She kind of has this translucent blouse of cobwebs and morning dew held together by these vines of poison ivy. And there's like little veins of like tree branches going up one side of her face.
Oh, well, I see Queen Mab have been with thee. She's the fairy's midwife and comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman.
Yeah. Willie didn't get everything right.
Yeah. No, it's not very good.
No, Titania's big and powerful. She is essentially the Queen Dryad. Do not mess with her. Her eyes are the hourglass irises of goats, set in this just like green smoky eyeshadow of a band. And when she turns and talks to you, you notice she has essentially like canine fangs in her mouth.
Very hot.
You sit upon a very ancient fairy circle, child, and you whisper my name to the heavens. Well, I am here now. What miseries have you wrought upon yourself? You beckoned my name. Why? Oh, I see. Performing so well for podcasts as you're smiling and nodding silently. I see. Is it that you were struck mute? No, you were able to speak my name in utterance. You bring me here, and yet you do not offer me words of encouragement or discourse. Fine. If you do not spare your tongue, I may take it myself. And begins walking towards you.
I'll leave the room.
No, the room was sealed.
Oh, okay. I'll walk to the other side of the room.
Cat and mouse, is that the game you wish to play? I am Titania, the queen. You assume what?
Oh no, that was Ashton. I assume
yeah, you understand every word you utter will be very.
There's like there's like books in the office. I'm just gonna pick up a book.
Ah, yes. Words of writ. Not much I care for. I speak of spoken tongues. It is what summoned me, yet you refuse to utter anything else. Is it a waste of my time? Oh. A wasting of time after time was stolen from you, or stolen is a bit of a unfair parlance, that would assume you did not know what you were giving, and, well, only but a fool would take from my... You deal with Puck. Did he put you up to this? Oh, Skin Man, where are you in this room? You know well enough to hide from me. Oh. Sending a child as a bait in a trap just to annoy me? Or are there greater machinations afoot? I do not like to hear my own voice. Ah, that is but a lie. I love to hear my own voice, but it is not good without recourse. Speak. As she says that, everything in the room vibrates. I'm going to need you to roll plus cool.
Okay. Hold on. I was scrolling through my character sheet.
You are
so
playing
now
a
I don't know.
dangerous game.
I know I am. 10. Can I up that in any way?
10 is as
Not
high
gonna
as you
see.
need.
Okay.
You are unswayed, unless you choose to be. Oh, strong of will. This fascinates me. I would turn you into a titmouse, but... Yes. Oh, your laughter is the one thing that can escape you. Good. And she waves her
That was
hand.
Ashton laughing at the word tit, though.
Oh, I know. I use the word very specifically. And you want to think Wednesday didn't giggle at tit?
That's fair. That's totally fair. She definitely did.
Oh, so it is laughter that you will let
She
slip
did not
from
look
your
up,
lips.
though. I want to be clear. She was
That
still
is
reading.
fine.
Okay.
She'll wave her hand and you feel a pulling at your lips. As the laughter stops. Is this the payment for my time? Or shall we negotiate something else? Oh, you are fine with this, then. I shall take your laughter and your joy. Nothing you'll worry about. Oh. A woman who cares not to lose her joy. What love have you lost, child? What was taken from you? She bends down and runs a finger across your cheek.
I do not react.
Okay. You choose to steal my time. I shall steal yours as well. It appears you are willing to give it so freely, and you have already given it in abundance. How many times have I requested you to speak and you have not? Are we at 7, 8 now? Counting
3.
is... But the mortal goddess speaks. You know enough to state a number, so I cannot take one for myself. Tell me, child, what may I call you? You know well enough to keep your tongue tight and your lips tighter. I know you know well enough not to give a true name, so what shall I call you, the one that wastes my time? Fine, Twit it is. So, Twit, I was called for a reason. I smell Puck on you. but you stated my name thrice clearly and fully, with intent. So you were not tricked into saying my name 3 times on a fairy circle, and seeing this, I am understanding that we are in the domain of wizards, but not you. You know much, but not from studied. You know it from experience, and not the last 13 years you spent wandering halls. I smell the dried blood of deities on your fingernails. I sense the yearning for love that just slipped through your fingers once again. 4th time now, really. You would think one would learn to hold on to a man eventually. Fine, a monologue you wish. Silence is your choice, then silence shall be your reward. And she disappears.
Cool.
I can't believe that fucking worked.
You
Okay,
sure
so
about-
everyone's gone.
We don't know that it worked
You
yet.
sure that worked?
No, but I can't believe you're not dead.
No, it worked.
There are
in-
things far worse than death, guys.
Yeah, but it worked in a way that was great for me, so we're fine. I realize that I'm in the White Council all alone, and I'm just gonna like text Karen, and I'm just gonna say, "Can you come pick me up?"
Every time you touch a number on your phone, nothing happens.
Okay. I use my tongue.
You cannot spell.
I didn't smile.
I said spell.
Oh, spell. Oh,
Any word
Bobby?
you write erases.
Bobby, did you just make me illiterate? Because you know my favorite thing is an illiterate character, and I will
No.
have the time of my life with this.
You can read.
Okay.
You cannot write. You cannot speak. You cannot communicate to anyone. And any way you come to try and communicate, no one will ever understand you.
Okay.
Except one person. Only one person in this universe will be able to understand you, because only one person possesses something that even the Queen of Fairies cannot overcome.
Cool. But is it Merle?
Yes. Your
Okay,
love.
great. And he's not here, right?
No.
He's split. Okay, cool.
This also means you can no longer make any deals with Puck to get Merle back.
Oh, no, that's fine. So cool. In that
You want me to
case-
play Faye? I will play fucking
this is totally
Faye.
valid. This is perfect. No, this is great. Okay, so okay, well, I mean, I'm not just gonna, oh, you know what, actually no, I am gonna leave my phone on Karen's desk, and I'm gonna go ahead and split, I'm gonna find my way out of the
That's
White
fine.
Council, 'cause it's a
As you
maze.
walk, no one hears you. Unless
Perfect.
someone's looking for you, no one will notice you.
Fantastic.
You wish to be silent, you will remain silent until it is undone.
Oh, Bobby, the gift you've given me.
Oh, it is a gift and a curse. No curse is without its merits, and no merit is without its curse.
Fantastic. I'm going straight to the Pentagon.
How? You're in Wales.
Yeah, and I'll walk. I will walk to the airport. I will walk onto a plane. Who's gonna stop me?
Touche. We'll see.
Now that's an excellent point.
You're walking. It will take time.
That's
You're
fine.
going to have to walk to everything.
I'll find if
There's
I
going
like
to
see
be a lot
car
of
parked-
episodes in the rest of the season of
Well-
and Wednesday's walking.
Well, if I see a car parked, I'm gonna get in the car, you know, or like I like a truck, especially. I'm gonna climb in the truck. I'm gonna
Yeah. You go
know.
very vagrant-y.
Yeah. So it's just I'm just like hitching rides from anyone, from everything.
Well, nobody will notice you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're not like hitching rides. You're just
Yeah,
like
they
you're
won't
just like
stop.
yeah.
No, what
So,
she's
like,
saying
I
is
don't
like when a
even-
car stops, she's just gonna walk into a car.
Oh,
Like get
got
into their
it.
car and drive
Yeah.
off. Yeah, for sure. They won't notice. Absolutely.
I mean, they'll notice the car drive off.
Yeah.
Fine. What are they gonna do?
You could sketch the whole way and nobody would ever notice.
Mhm.
You'd be on the back with your skateboard and yeah. And they would never know.
I'm absolutely speeding.
If possible, while I'm gonna teleport.
Yeah, where did you and Micah teleport to?
To one of my many houses.
All right.
Probably in Wales.
Is it filled with many leather-bound books?
Yes.
Leather
obviously.
something.
Does it smell of rich mahogany?
Probably.
Are you kind of a big deal?
Not really.
Do you wear wigs?
Sometimes. No.
Incredible.
But no, she's just gonna kind of look around for something, and then she's going to, because I keep Ezra basically wherever I go,
Mm-hmm.
and he knows where to find me at this point. So I guess I'm going to look at Micah and say, all right, in this attempt at working together, I'm going to tell you information that I figured out.
Okay.
While someone is going to give you something that you want. It's going to take a little bit for him to get here. But I know of a way to probably help the both of us.
Let me stop you right there.
Quiet room?
Quiet room.
As like literally in one of the windows, Todd is just peeking up. Because while he's, again, sent from above, which means he's sent by your masters. So he'll help you, but he is also not on your side. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
So I have the take a New Haven move.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I have is the obulate, which basically
That's what I assumed with Quiet Room.
The quiet room.
Yep, I can't have anybody scry on you in there.
Incredible. I think the only time I've ever heard that word actually used in popular culture is in the film Labyrinth.
Throw you in the obulette.
I believe he says it's I believe he says oubliette.
Oubliette.
It's the oubliette.
Oubliette. All right.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
You guys are going in there. You're going to discuss where did Karen teleport to?
Probably to her house.
The cottage. All right.
She doesn't like going there very much, but she'll probably teleport there until she feels the magic that she cast around the room while Titania was there fade.
Yeah. So while you're there and waiting, There's a knock at your door. It's a shave and a haircut. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, they didn't even wait for you to do 2 bits?
She'll get up. Open the door.
There's someone about 4'10" in a brown suit.
Hello.
Now that I got you alone, mind if I come in?
You may enter.
Why, thank you kindly. He slips in.
No
All right.
tricks this time, please.
There's always a trick and there's always a trade. It's part of how it goes. But I would like to note that I found it real interesting that you wanted to know where Loki was when you didn't ask where your love was. More importantly, the fact that I am very good at getting people to other people.
I know where she is.
Well, I know you know where she is. That's why I pointed out the fact that I can move people. And not just with my stirring words.
You'd be going directly against your boss.
Oh, I'm a freelance contractor, dear. He's the king of fairies. And while I may fall under that certain purview, I'm the king of tricks. We all have our little fiefdoms.
But here's the problem. You also know how badly I want that, so you know the price is high.
Oh, love always has a very high price tag. But the price is high because I know you'll pay.
Or I can say it for myself.
But you haven't. I know you have plans. And I'm not saying you can't.
That's good.
I'm not a fool. Don't ever tell a wizard they can't do something. That's how they get and do it. No. But I also know that every minute you're not with her is a minute you're in pain. And I just want to help make that pain go away.
You just want payment.
Well, we all have to be paid for what we do, dear.
I've been in pain my entire life. Another minute, another 2 years. Doesn't matter. I'll get her.
But will you get her alive?
I think we need to roll a cool check on that one.
Feel free.
Okay. That is a 8.
So,
well, this is due to monster phenomenon or mystical effect.
yes.
Then
100%.
Cool. Then 10.
Well then, you're
Gotta
able to
love-
keep your cool.
Yes.
I'm glad you believe in yourself so well. Confidence is a hell of a drug.
The last time I asked for a simple price, I got tricked. So why would I ask for a price of something that I know is going to cost a lot?
The last time you started to make a deal, with a friend of a friend. They paid you in a lesson. You got tricked. But it'd be a lot worse from Oberon. And if you want to think words matter with me, everything matters with him.
I'm aware.
I know.
His sense of irony is impeccable.
Oh, you're talking about the K Woods deal.
Oh, you knew about that.
Oh, timelines have been getting a little shifty lately. But again, I'm the king of tricks. And nothing happens under my nose without me knowing. What, somebody went and rewrote the play in the third act? I got the script. It's what I do. I could have you peek at a few of the pages.
So to clarify, just to state plainly, what is it that you are offering me?
Well, I can offer you a great many things. I was gonna offer you your true love, dearest. But you want to do it the hard way, and not in a threatening sort of way, mind you. Don't take that as a threat. More, you want to do it yourself, real honorable. Be the hero. So I understand you don't want to even know the price it would cost you to get her back.
I'm very curious about the price, but I don't want to enter anything without. I don't want to enter any deals prior to knowing price.
Ah, that's fair.
Want to
And
know
while
the price
we're not
and
walking
then
away
decide.
here, it means a deal has not yet been struck. The piece you did not realize last time is we made an agreement for information and a payment, and then I left and did a job. I was getting paid either way. But right now we're just talking. So it's fine. I won't lie to you. I know what fate's price is to get Rosemary back safe and sound.
With her
Given
memories?
your familiarity with one of the sisters.
Clarification, will she have her memories back?
Yes. You will get her life back in full. Well, she will get it back. What she does with it is up to her. I don't deal in losing free will. Takes the fun out.
Good. Consent's important.
Yeah. That too. No. Her life has been taken by the king of the fairies. And you and your friends likely will get it back. But a cost is going to be paid either to me or to fate. And fate has already determined to get that life back, another life will be lost. It's a little finicky on the details. Your mama/sister knows more about that. confusing life you live, by the way. But that's how Morgie's always gone.
What happens when you die and come back as a demon and then human again? It's a little confusing.
That's how you got out of it.
Yeah. Got offered a
the
deal I didn't
bargain,
need to make.
Then
I've made
clawed
those.
your way back up. Yeah. No, I get it.
Now look where I'm at.
You're still clawing your way up. Did you get out of the deal? Or did you just get to be a person again?
I got out of the deal because someone else took it.
Oh, yeah. That's...
And then I got to slowly become a person again.
That'll do it. Self-sacrifice is a very, very powerful bargaining chip. Especially when it's done out of love, familiar, romantic kinship. Love is love. The prices will get paid, wizard. Now, my price isn't that different, but fate likes to play things kind of loose. Don't know whose life's gonna get taken yet, but I happen to know a bitch with more than one face who would like to make sure one of those heads goes down. And if you're willing to do that and make a bit of a sacrifice in doing it, I can get your sweet little Rosemary back. And the best part is, half of it is something you already want to do.
You explain plainly.
I need you to kill Morgana. And I mean kill, which does mean your sister will be going with her. It's not ideal, but you'll have one very pretty shoulder to cry on afterwards.
You want me to choose to kill my sister?
No, I want you to choose to kill your mother, who happens to be living inside the body of your sister.
Which ultimately
means your mother resulted in the demise of your sister if it helps you feel better about it. But look, it's a heavy decision. So I'm just going to let it ruminate with you right now. We don't need to make a deal right yet. I can just leave and we'll come back for the details. Is that all right with you?
I'm fine with Nick. I'm trying to be smart and trying to figure out how to fucking work shit. You are welcome to visit again. What discussions happen at that point depends on you and I later.
It's not a perfect lesson, but at least you're starting to learn. For a second there, I thought you were about to make the same mistake twice, dear. And with that, he gets up and he walks out the front door. And that is where we end tonight's session. Thank you, everybody. Announcement for those watching live next Tuesday and next Friday. We don't have any streams. It's my birthday. I always take that week off. But a week from Tuesday, we will be back with a new show. We are going to be doing Quest RPG for a pretty long time. I gotta double check. I think it's like 11 weeks or something. We gotta check on that though. And a week from Friday, well, we're coming with the next episodes of Weird Web as we round out the final season where everything has consequences. But until then, good night, everybody.